Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the Math Office. Today we're going to take a quick look at the midpoint formula, how to use that. It's pretty simple. I'll take you through the steps and do an example problem with you. So let's get right to it. Alright, so you're looking at the midpoint formula right now. You're going to use the midpoint formula when you're trying to find a point that's halfway between two other points. So in this example we have point A and point B. Now the coordinates could be anything, so I'm just going to give A the coordinates of x1 and y1, and B the coordinates of x2 and y2. To find the coordinates of the midpoint M, what you do is you take the average of the x coordinates and the average of the y coordinates. So what I mean by that is, take x1 plus x2 and divide that by 2 to get the x coordinate. Likewise, take y1 plus y2 and divide that by 2 and you get the y coordinate. Okay, so that's just the midpoint formula. It's pretty simple, and it's pretty simple to use too. Let's take a look at a quick example and we'll send you on your way. Alright, so here's a quick example problem where we're going to use the midpoint formula. We want to find the coordinates of the midpoint M between points A and B. Point A has coordinates 2 and 9, and point B has coordinates -4 and 4. Here's the midpoint formula right here. Once again, we want to take the average of the x coordinates and the average of the y coordinates. First, I'm going to underline the x coordinates in blue so we can keep everything color coordinated. And I'm going to underline the y coordinates with the color red, just so keep everything together that way. So first thing we want to do is plug in everything in the appropriate place. So let's get this set up. Midpoint is going to have set up like this. Alright, so our two x coordinates are going to be 2 and -4, so we'll plug that in right here. So 2 plus -4. I'm going to plug in our y coordinates here, so 9 and 4. Alright, so that's our setup. Now all you have to do next is add everything together and then divide by 2. So let's get set up for the next step here. So M is going to be equal to something over 2 and something over 2. 2 plus -4 is -2. So -2 there. And 9 plus 4 is 13. Alright. So we got -2 over 2 and 13 over 2. Last part of the step is to just simplify. So when I say that, I mean divide both of these by 2. So we got -2 over 2 and 13 over 2. That's going to give us an x-coordinate of -1 and y-coordinate. You could leave it as 13 over 2, or you can leave it as a mixed fraction, 6.5, or you can do what I do and leave it as a decimal, 6.5. Alright, and that's our solution to this example problem using the midpoint formula. Alright, well that's it for the midpoint formula. Stay tuned in the next couple days. I'm going to have some more videos on the distance formula and triangle congruence theorems, and a little bit of quadrilaterals too. In the meantime, you can check out some of my older videos from last year on my YouTube channel, which is Math Office Online, all one word. That's it, so thank you for stopping by, and I will see you again.